Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Zwift Run Channel. My name is Clive Finnimore and this is Film MyRun 500 with Noble Pro. We will be climbing 500 meters elevation at 12% incline, starting at about 5.5 kilometers per hour and working our way all the way up to 8 kilometers per hour. The aim of the game is to keep your heart rate low, but work the legs. I've got a bit of a funny voice. I feel okay. I'm a little bit tired, but for some reason, the last 24 hours, I've lost my voice. So this should be interesting. Let's get moving, shall we? Let's make a treadmill move. I haven't got a cough, and I don't feel poorly, but I've just got a really sort of like bunged up, strange really. Good evening, Sebastian. See you at 6 o'clock for my whoosh. Sebastian will be live streaming here on the Zwift Run Channel in an hour's time for a nice steady 5k on my whoosh. We got 10 seconds to go here and film MyRun 500, and then we'll be off climbing the hill. Here we go then. I'm going to put the treadmill up to 12% elevation. Good evening, Anthony Anderson. How are you? We will walk the lead in. I've got no heart rate. A quick pair. Click on that big orange square. Hopefully, my heart rate will appear in a minute. There it is. And away we go. That's because I paired up and then I went back into the house and lost connection. I think someone's put WD-40 on the bottoms of my shoes because I'm actually slipping uphill. Strange. Never done that before. It's pushing off of my feet. I'm slipping. The belt's fine, the treadmill's fine, but it's the bottoms of my shoes. I must have stood in something. Anthony Anderson is having a lazy week this week. He's having a recovery week. Nothing wrong with Anthony. It can do you good sometimes. You come back feeling good. I just hope I don't fall over. It's really quite slippery. I might put my other shoes on. We'll go with it. We'll see what happens. If I fall off, it'll give you something to laugh at. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining tonight. We will be climbing 500 meters at 12% incline. I can almost do this and slide uphill like I'm skiing. It feels that slippery. Anyway, here we go. I think it was all that, actually it might have been all that shouting on spring marathon training last night, wasn't it? Because I just tried doing that and I felt a bit like I was going to cough. Oh, we got another illness inbound? I hope not. I hope not. I do feel a little bit tired, but no other symptoms apart from a croaky voice. Is only using 6%. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Go with what you're comfortable. Over time, with consistency, we can build on it. So anyway, I've changed the settings tonight to ultra high latency, which gives me about like 5-second delay, I think, and everything seems to be working great. I'm currently live streaming this event to the Zwift Run Channel on YouTube. Shoes are sticking now. Whatever it was has come off. Maybe it was just cold, I don't know, but that's better. I'll have to check to see if my son has been on here today. Maybe he's run on it today, spilled some water on the treadmill or something. Anyway, it should start off feeling comfortable, but it may get a little bit fruity on the way. Are we still on the lead-in? Oh no, we're not in the lead-in now. We're just walking it out for this first 400 metres at 12% elevation at 5 kilometres per hour. At the first arch, we will then get up onto our feet and start jogging in about 200 metres time. If you start finding it really tough, you can reduce the incline. Shortly, I will ask you to lift your heels off the floor and run on the balls of your feet. Oh, I can imagine Stephen saying that. Good evening, Bip. How are you, buddy? Thank you for dropping into the Zwift Run channel. We're going to start running up this hill in a minute. And this should finish at about 5:45. 20 to 6, 5:45, something like that, which is going to be just enough time to run down, put the chickens and ducks away, because I don't think sunset's till about 5:45 now. Come back and then join Sebastian for the 6 PM UK time My Whoosh run here on the Zwift Run channel. If you fancy a go, download My Whoosh now. It can take some time sometimes. When logging in, don't use heart rate because there's a bug at the moment and it makes your treadmill speed go a bit weird. Well, not your actual treadmill, but your player or your avatar speed in game go a bit erratic if you use heart rate as well. So here we go. There is the arch in the distance, the other side of the bridge. It says on the screen, if your heart rate goes over 150, consider reducing the incline. Well, we're going to go with it. I'm going to use 160 as my maximum ballpoint figure. Hopefully we won't go over 160. Good evening, Tina. Tina says hi, Clive and everyone, with a big wave. Anthony Anderson says hi, Tina. I've got a strange voice tonight, Tina. I don't know whether it's because I was shouting too much last night or I've got another bug or illness coming on. I feel okay, I'm a little bit tired, but my voice has gone funny. Here we go then. Up to 5.5 we go. Up onto the balls of our feet, we start to jog. Spring up that hill, keeping it nice and steady. Checking on our form as we go, standing nice and tall. Relaxing the shoulders. I think I've sorted the delay, Tina. It's about 5 seconds now, I think. Ultra low latency, Tina. I didn't think it'd work. I was a bit worried that the stream would start jumping and stuff. Lagging, but it's looking good. We accidentally used ultra low last night whilst doing Stephen's run. Hence, if you've noticed, there's a random 16 seconds or something of the spring marathon training on the live stream player on the Zwift Run channel. That was because I'm so used to clicking go live on OBS and then going onto YouTube and clicking go live again. But on Stephen's, it was just an automatic. So when I clicked go live on mine, it all started and I went into a bit of a panic mode. So I had to stop it. and reset the stream again. Tina says, you sound strange and your front camera's all misty. I know, Tina, I don't know what's wrong with that camera. It's always done that since I bought it. I think it's because it's bolted to the wall. And if the wall is really cold, the camera gets really cold. And then when it gets warm in the room, it causes condensation on it. I wonder if I put like a spacer between the camera and the wall, like a bit of foam or something. It might help. Tina says it's another new mystery tour for you today. Tina likes to jump into the program and change our routes without us knowing, so we're running through a nice sort of flowery blossom valley today. Lots of cherry trees everywhere. So last night during the spring marathon training, I think we had someone from Peloton running with us. Someone that usually uses Peloton, I think was running a free run, but watching Zwift or YouTube and running along with us. He called me Dave. I think he said, are you Dave? I said, no, I'm Clive. Good evening, Yoko. Hi, Clive. Great to see you. Run with you later. So you're not in the run now, are you, Yoko? At 6, we're going to run with Sebastian on MyWush. Stephen usually live streams the MyWush event here on the Zwift Run channel. Sebastian also usually streams it onto the MyWush Run channel. But tonight, Sebastian's taking the lead on the Zwift Run channel because Stephen's currently over in Gran Canaria, preparing to run his ultra over the top of the volcano tomorrow. It's called Transvolcano. Taking him about 40 hours. Good luck to Stephen tomorrow. Stay safe and take care. They should be feeling relatively comfortable, but don't get overconfident. It's going to get fruity in a minute. Gran Canaria. Tina's laughing at the way I say things. Tina, I say things quite strange. I'm Cornish. What do you expect? And I haven't got my glasses on. So it's dark in Zwift, it's getting dark outside. It's been a miserable day here today, very grey with the odd heavy shower. It's a bit of a pain for me at work because I've got 1.5 tons of wood pellets to move from the top drive down into the storage shed. But I can't do it at the moment because the garden is so wet. The little mini tractor just slides down the garden, can't get no traction. So we have to wait for it to dry up a bit. So I've had to cover all the wood pellets up, the big Torah pole in this evening. Tina says it's been very, very wet there in Somerset today. Very depressing, isn't it, Tina? I noticed that in the staff today. Everyone seemed quite sort of drained and fed up because of the weather. We got that long period now, haven't we, between now and like spring, summertime, when it actually starts getting better. Up to 6 kilometers per hour we go. Just passed under the arch. Into the second bit now of this event. 3 more speed increases after this one. 3 kilometers to go to the end. Climbing up this hill. Settle into the new pace. We're here for another kilometer. My son's after me now, Tina. He went out and run half marathon distance yesterday on the trails and the road in the local area. He's actually admitted that running slower and further is good for you. He's always denied it before. He's always just likes running fast 5Ks, interval sessions. But he's done a bit of research and now he's starting to go out. I think it's become his aim in life to beat me at Hart Run. I reckon he'll do it this Saturday. You watch me, I'll be ill. I'll be ill Saturday. He'll get sub 20 at Eden. So there's 15 in the MyRun 500 today, which is good to see. And about 6 or 7 in the actual beacon group. Normally a lot on run off. Anthony says it's only rained once where he is today, but it's still quite chilly. It's got quite mild here actually, looking down at the old Cornish Zwift garage temperature gauge down there. It's currently 10.4 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish Zwift garage. 80% humidity, so it's quite humid compared to about 3 days ago when it was 3 degrees at this time of day. Looks like my face camera now, Tina's warming up a bit. It's cleared up now, isn't it? It's just when it first comes on. I think obviously the components inside warm up slightly, which creates a condensation on the cold glass. But it's just funny that it does it on that one, but not that one over there. Anthony Allison lives in eastern England, close to Harwich Port. Acton-on-Sea. Very nice. So Anthony's over in the east and I'm over here in the west. Tina's somewhere in the middle. Tina says it was up to 15 degrees centigrade in Somerset today. She says, oh Anthony, you're on the opposite side of the UK to her. And me. Does my voice sound funny? Went all squeaky then. A bit bunged up, but not bad, if you know what I mean. It's weird. I guess at some point my nose will start running. Don't forget there is a link for a 4% discount on Noble Pro treadmills in the description below. If you haven't got a smart treadmill and you're thinking of upgrading from a dumb treadmill, or your current smart treadmill is getting knackered, check out the Noble Pro. Just ask Tina. She's got a Noble Pro. She loves it. Tina's calling me Squeaky Clive. Halfway through this kilometre. Stay relaxed and keep going, everyone. So Tina, I think both Noble Pro and MyWush are sending me a t-shirt. We'll have to see when it arrives. Tina's already got a Noble Pro t-shirt, so I'm looking forward to getting that so we can wear that one during the Film MyRun 500 sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then of course wear the MyWush one on Sunday when I live stream the MyWush. They both replied and asked me for my size. Mind you saying that, I've just realised when I replied to the Noble Pro one, I told him the size, but I didn't tell him where I lived. So I better send another email after this, didn't I? Yes, Anthony, indeed. Hopefully, as long as I tell him where I live. Tina says, I hope you said ladies extra large. Just like this Zwift t-shirt. When Zwift used to do a lot of running gear, they used to sell running tops and other various running things on their online store, and then all of a sudden they stopped, and Sebastian and myself really wanted to get ourselves a Zwift shirt. They dropped the prices of the ladies extra large tops, so we decided to gamble and buy them, and they fit. Look, oh, not this one, it's not this one actually, is it? It's in the wash. I've got two, but they fit. What am I wearing today? It's orange. This is a London Marathon 2021, which I run virtually like you do in my local area outside using the London Marathon app. And they sent me one of these in the medal at the time. I've done that a couple times now. 2020 and 2021, I think. We took part in that. Apparently you should finish this session feeling able to run again later in the day. Well, we have to, because we're running at 6 with the MyWush team. I think I'm going to get a runny nose on the weekend. Ugh. I was about to say it feels like my right ear is bunged up, but I've got my headphone in there, so that might have something to do with it. I'm not sure, where did you get yours from, Tina? Did they send it to you? I've had to email direct and ask for one. John is running outside tonight, in the snow, with a group run, in the dark. Very nice. Head torches on then. Nice one, buddy. Better say it in game just in case it's not on the live stream. Nice one. If you are watching, John, good work, buddy. Double running. when Tina bought her Noble Pro Smart Treadmill, she got one with the treadmill as a free gift. Up to 6.5 kilometers an hour we go. Heart rate 134, cadence 163, 2 kilometers done, 24 minutes run. Current speed 6.5. It is feeling a bit harder tonight, I think. Quite tough. Maybe I am coming down with something. See what we're like tomorrow for the medium to long run spring marathon training session here at 6:30 PM UK time. Be interesting to see how I'm feeling then. Another 24 hours into the future. Says on screen, you might feel your calf muscles beginning to burn. It's all good. Tina says, it would be good publicity for Noble Pro to sell their tops online. If you're listening to Noble Pro, people are asking in the live stream. Tina likes to wear hers outside, it's black, with Noble Pro written down the back in red. And people are always asking her about it and where to get one. Nansen's going to make it tomorrow evening with us as he's outdoors in the scary world, running outside tomorrow morning. Enjoy your outdoor run, Anthony. Hope it's not raining too bad. It's coming in bad on the weekend again, isn't it? Down here anyway in the southwest. I am feeling myself quite short of breath, so maybe I am coming down with something. I had a bit of a fuzzy headache yesterday, and the old paracetamol seemed to keep it under control. But today I've had a funny voice, feeling quite tired. But that's enough of the moaning. My name's not Stephen. Let's get on with it. Let's get it done. Says she'll be running indoors her 10 miles, 16 kilometres this coming Sunday, so she'll probably join us for the My Whoosh Run, 12 PM UK time. Run 5k your way, and then she'll probably run another 11k before or after. Lots of rain forecast for her as well. Not looking good this weekend. I wonder if we make it to Park Run. Mind you, Eden Project's not too bad in the rain because it's all on tarmac. And the start line is right near where you park the car. Anthony says the weather's looking bad for him as well tomorrow and the weekend. Two and a half kilometres done, 1.5 to go, 500 metres to the next speed change, halfway through the 3rd kilometre. You're all doing really well, keep up the good work. Heart rate 140. Starting to creep up there. Not too bad though, actually. I'll be happy to hit 7 kilometers per hour at 140. Time for a heart rate form check. So it says on the screen. So my heart rate is currently 139 and my form is starting to buckle over, so we're going to stand nice and tall again. Push our hips forward, relax the shoulders, look straight forward, keep the head high and try and breathe nice and comfortably. 145 for John. Nice one, John. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tina. Thoughts with Alan. Best to stay close to home then. Well, the treadmill's still behaving itself, you know, after putting this silicone spray on. No sticking of the belt to the deck at all. Today, or into last night's interval session, definitely was what it was. Dry and dusty under the belt, and the silicone gel. Sort it out. Silicone spray. I think Tina uses oil. It comes in all sorts of different types of liquids. The problem was I was struggling to get it on the TechnoGym. It's not easy to get it under the belt. If Sebastian saw the way I did it, he would have cringed. I had to poke a big screwdriver under the belt, prise it over the side of the treadmill, lift it up, stick the spray in, and just spray it in and hope for the best. Couldn't work out how to take the side of the treadmill off. Couldn't find a screw or bolt anywhere. $146 for Natty. Running with us in game. Nice one. Really, if you can get to 7 kilometers per hour and keep the heart rate under 150, you're doing all right. It's usually after 7, definitely after 8, things start going wrong. As it says on screen, go to the Zwift Companion app, map, and tap the white circle to rain ride-ons. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on mine. Go to map, but the white circle doesn't appear, so I can't drop ride-ons to the people around me. Tina, hang on, up to 7 kilometers per hour we go. Tina says she has to poke a screwdriver under her treadmill belt as well. It's easier than loosening the belt. I totally agree, Tina. We're being lazy, aren't we? Can't be bothered. I'm worried if I loosen the belt, I won't be able to get it right back again, and the belt will be slipping, not sticking. So I'll just leave it alone. Poke the straw under the belt with a screwdriver of course. Very true, Anthony, very true. Anthony says be careful not to scratch the deck. No, I am quite careful with that. I push the belt up away from the deck. Good work, everyone. Keep on it. We're almost there. So I think it's about 10 minutes left to go. Currently at 3.2 kilometers in. 35 minutes run. Tina said it takes ages getting the tension right again. That's what I'm frightened of, Tina. That's why she doesn't loosen it off. When you reduce the incline back to 2%, it will feel like running downhill. Unless, of course, you are actually running downhill. But we're not quite there yet. Keep pushing, everyone. Keep pushing. About 800 meters to go. Twice around the track. Nice to see a few in the main group tonight. And of course, if you're new to Zwift Run, look up that badge event every Thursday. I think it's 6 PM UK time. Every week the route changes. Not sure if it was automatically. Or Tina has to take charge of that. Run the route and unlock your badge. Don't stop running till the badge appears on the screen. It's the Anderson. That's very clever, isn't it? Loosens the bolts. 10 turns each. It gives him enough room to get his arm underneath to clean the deck and to apply the silicone oil, and then he knows, suppose, that it's 10 turns either side to tighten it back up again. Good man, Anthony, says Tina. Stay up on your toes, don't give up. Running in time with the music. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice little cadence there. Four 400 meters to the end of this section. And he says you need an Allen key with a handle. I've got that one, Alan. One came with my treadmill. I think it's up there somewhere in a box. Heart rate's getting close to 150 now. 148. Meters. Trying to bring my heart rate down a little bit. Deep breaths. Tina says, see you on my whoosh. She's off to get ready. Thank you for watching, Tina. See you shortly. See you at 6 o'clock on my whoosh. Anthony says no pro gave Tina an Allen key to adjust the belt, but it's too short apparently. I think the one I've got with this one's quite long with a blue handle. Fox sat up there, look, that little ledge. Quite a big fox. Waiting to eat my chickens, I think. There's the arch up ahead, 80 metres to go. One last push, 8 kilometres per hour, 200 metres. Let's keep this under 160. We haven't hit 150 yet, which is good, but I'm about to. So close. Here we go, final arch. Up to 8 kilometres per hour. 200 metres to the finish line. $150. $154. D meters. 156. There we go. Incline down to 0. Maximum heart rate 157. We kept it under 150 right up to the last 200 meters, I think. And then we did keep it under 160 this week. So there is slight improvement there. A couple of weeks ago it was going over 160 every session. Well done, everyone. Hopefully see you again on Tuesday next week. Same time, same place. Good work. Have a good evening. Cheers. There we go. So we're going to run on to 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers per hour. Anthony says see you on MyRun, so Anthony is going to jump over to Sebastian's live stream when he fires up about 5 to 6 to watch us running on MyRun. I've just got a nice flat 600 meters here just to run off and round it off to 5k, and then we'll run 5k on MyRun and we'll hit the 10 for the day as per usual. Try to hit 10 each day apart from Saturdays and Sundays. Oh, that feels better. Oh, 0% elevation. Anyway, thank you for dropping into the Zwift Run channel, everyone, and watching Film My Run 500, which is supported by Noble Pro treadmills. Check out the link below. Have a look at them if you're looking for a new treadmill. A few Zwift runners we know use them and love them. I haven't heard of any issues yet on the older models, the newer models, or anything, so it's pretty good going. Just under 400 meters to go. Just dropping the information panel back to the data screen. Hello, Marcus Holmes. Marcus Holmes is running in the Zwift somewhere. He's just saying hello to me on the chat. Hello, Marcus. Hello, Marcus. How are you, buddy? Good to see your message. Jumping over to the dark side now. Sebastian will be live streaming. Marcus is sneaking in a crafty lunchtime run. Well done, buddy. Crafty runs are for winners. Crafty runs are for winners. So, 100 meters to go, and we would have done 5k. Just enough time to jump off, check the animals have been put away. I'm hoping my wife's done it actually, save me running down there, but she hasn't. I'll have about 10 minutes to go and sort that lot out and get back to meet Sebastian. I won't be late, because of course there is no late join on MyRun. Once the event starts, you can only watch, you can't take part. So we'll have to go straight over there on completion of this. Maybe we'll tag it on the end of this live stream so you can watch me log in. And there's 5k, so I'm going to hit stop. I'm done here now, Marcus. Have a good run, buddy. See you online again soon. Right, so I've just said bye to Marcus. We're now going to log out. So I'm going to end run. Maximum heart rate 157. There's the workout. Pretty much zone 2 and zone 3. Make sure FMR is selected and shared to your club. Hit save. Back to the menu screen, look. Hit log out. Catch you next time. Right on. Away we go. Exiting. Companion app's now gone back to the default home screen, look, because I've switched off Zwift. Let's open up my whoosh. Let's hope there's no updates, because if there's an update, it can take some time on my whoosh. There's me, Clive Finnimore, level 52. Run speed. TechnoGym, that one there. We do not want heart rate. So we'll just go straight to run. We'll click on events. We'll select Thursday 3 with Stephen C. Participate. And join. In we go. No updates today, which is good. "10 minutes until we start." What I like about this is when it goes into this screen, look, there's like a little pending screen where it like rotates the camera angles around the runners. So there's 3 runners there at the moment. Look, I'm guessing one's myself, one's Sebastian, and one's Tina. I'm guessing we're running 9 kilometers per hour tonight, which is good for me. Unless it's 10, we'll see what Sebastian suggests. And then when you've had enough of looking at that screen, it's quite a nice screen that. If you've got a live stream pending, you can have that one going. And then we click skip. And we've got 9 minutes, 10 seconds left to go to the start of the run. Anyway, we'll just put a different camera on, shall we? I like the ones from the front. There we go, that one do. Or should we go behind? Because otherwise we won't see Tina. Where is Tina? She's over there, look. That'll do for a minute. Anyway, thank you for dropping into the Zwift Run channel, everyone. Much appreciated. Thank you to Noble Pro. I will be back here again tomorrow evening at 6:30 PM UK time for the Spring Marathon medium to long run session. 90 minutes at 9 kilometers per hour. So that's nice, long, slow run. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend, and we'll be back next week. Take care, everyone. Until next time. Just get me camera screen right. Right. See you all later. Cheers. Bye bye.